Push the button, Josh. Push the button. Jeez.
The button. My list number 5. Man, I struck. I didn't like this list as much as you guys. Apparently, I did find good songs I did like. But again, this was one of those ones you had to go find the album, go find the memory or whatever. And I like 96 and 98, fan freaking tastic. Some of my favorite songs. 97 had to do a little more work, but I still came up with a good list, I believe. Master P from Ghetto D featuring Silk the Shocker. And man, Master P, this was the time of my life. This was Make Em Say it's my number 5. Because anything says 97, it's making them say na 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 na. So that's my number 5. My number 4. What's crazy is I've recently became more of a fan of them than I was then, but I liked this song then too. This is from Goldfinger, from the Hang Ups album. This is Superman. And even if you don't know the song by title by Goldfinger, as soon as you play it, you'll know the song.
If I go, no, that's not it.
No, I don't even, honestly, right now, I can't even, but I promise as soon as, because I even played it like an hour ago and still can't, but as soon as you do, because it's not necessarily about I wish we could play like little, and I think we can do like 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 8, but you got to be careful. So anyways.
Okay, Josh, put it up. Josh,
it'll be on the playlist.
Yeah, yeah, it'll be on the playlist. I'm just trying to think of the other song that I'm thinking of.
I have a couple different from them on my favorites already. Every song on this was already on my favorites. This is only the second or third time. Actually, one was added.
Okay,
so
I was thinking of Golden Earring.
Oh, okay. No, well, this is very different. They're more
Very
of a
my hand sweat on the wheel, whatever that song.
Okay, no, this is not this.
Not the same
band. Number 3. Wu-Tang from Wu-Tang Forever. As high as Wu-Tang get. Man, I was listening to a bunch. I listened to this whole front. It's a 2-disc album. I remember me and Johnny, my buddy Jonathan Goodman, got this. His mom took us to the mall. We got this literally the day it dropped because we were such Wu-Tang fans and a little disappointed. And then we listened to it through like a second time, a third time. This is when they went into the full Shaolin night thing and the I don't know how to describe it. But like even now listening to it, it took me a minute, but like I have 5 songs favorited off there. Actually, this song was not on there. This is one that was added, Visions, which is not on the list, and I can say it was same off the same album, was on my favorites. And I just kept listening to these 2 back and forth, and this one won. Number 2, this girl rocked 95, 92, actually 92 through 2000. This girl out-rapped almost every freaking guy. This album was probably not her best, but I mean, she could have the keys to my Jeep anytime. Missy Elliot. This is Super Duper Fly in the Rain.
Misdemeanor.
Stand the rain. That girl, I like her skinny, I like her thick, I like her. I think she rapped. I mean, I like every bit of Missy Elliott. Like that was one girl, like she would steal a show. I remember like award shows, and she'd come out and have the biggest set and the biggest show. I mean, she was like what's the girl you love now that got carried out in the egg? And I think she's Gaga. She was the Gaga of performances back then. She'd have the cars pulled out there. She'd have the smoke. She'd have all the dancers and just getting it with the big gold chains. And
some sort of automobile would show up somewhere.
Oh yeah, I mean that girl, she was fly jewelry, cars. I mean, she was more. I mean, she was hose of guys or what. I mean, she was just she was dope as shit. So
my neck, my back,
hose of all hoes.
Beep beep. Anyway, my number 1. This was a kind of like a compilation album dropped in 97. They had a couple new songs, but they had just lost their lead singer that year. It's from Sublime. It's from the Second Hand Smoke, and it's Badfish. to me probably the best song on that one. But there's like some cool, like I don't know if I've ever like spent more time listening to that album than I did this time. And I think like the songs make sense why they used on that, because they were all his written songs and unreleased. And
Yeah.
you know,
Well, like I said, '97 was a lot of compilation albums. There was
Yeah.
a lot of the older bands were doing, you know, like their greatest hits and then dropping one new song. And like I said, Sublime, I seen that one on there. There was
I saw a Badfish Boss DJ mix
oh,
that
dude,
I
you
have
know how
on
many
my
people have done Badfish? I bet I have 6 different Badfishes in
yeah.
my favorites, because and all of them are. I mean, that's a good song, and
Oh,
most people do it pretty damn good justice.
Yeah.
yeah.